story. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Chris Amilo, and welcome to my live video. Today I decided to come live. Let's discuss. Ask your question and I'm going to give you the answer in this. So most of you that has been chatting me privately must have been asking me a lot of questions. Yeah, Prince Jamera, thank you for joining. I want at least less 10 people join so that we can discuss why we are here. Let's just give out a few updates. The one I'm aware of, the one that I'm not aware of, I will not give out. So kindly share this video for me. Yes, thank you guys for joining. Please, if you are hearing me, kindly drop a comment at the comment section. If you can hear me, drop a comment at the comment section. If you can hear me clearly, please.
Yeah, fine.
If you can hear me, please drop a comment at the comment section. Please, if you can hear me, drop a comment at the comment section so that I will know that we are here together. So guys, how are you guys doing? Hope the Ramadan is going well with you people. How are you feeling about the visa saga the Nigerians are facing? You know, it's really, you know, my guy, they tell me sometimes, say, why be say my information is always going another direction. People will be talking another thing. They will say I will be talking something else. It's because the source of my information is totally different from other people, because other people get information from online. They get information from what they see online, what people are saying online. But I don't get information from what people are saying online. I do my research. And as you all know, I know they work for any company, so I get a lot of time to do my research. Alright? I hope an update on work permit. Yes, update on work permit is that, listen guys, let me tell you guys the truth. This visa issue, you know, the last time I made a post and I tell people that they should not regard any information that has to do with, say, Nigeria visas are banned. Right now, I don't think there is anything we don't need to even talk about ban, because there is no ban anymore. Now it's all about a company seeing you competent enough to sign an undertaking on your head. One thing that you people don't know right now is that companies must sign a guarantor on an employee's head. I'm talking about new application. I'm not even talking about renewal, because renewal is not an issue. I'm talking about new application, like new visa. Company trying to apply a new visa. Maybe you change, you got cancelled from your previous company and you got another job. If the company is really willing to accept you, that company will have to sign a guarantor agreement with labor. That is one thing you people don't know. Do you understand? This is some things that even all these TikTokers, I know that right now that I've said it, you go see, say you go they fly, because most of them, they don't know about this thing. This information, they cannot tell you. You not go figure the information. You can only get it if somebody have tried it. Thanks, I'm grateful that most people that has met with me, most people are giving me feedback on their daily activities from their police report. After they finish with their police report, they will tell me that, okay, see, I'm done with the police report, and I went to my HR and they requested for this. They keep on giving me like weekly updates on what is happening with their visas. Do you understand? Oga, nothing like new application of work permit for now. Please don't create room for fake. You are I don't want to say something that that will make Facebook to, but it was what up, you don't know anything yet. You are, listen, one thing about you people is that you don't want to learn. You just believe that it cannot happen. Do you understand? You are waiting for a news platform to tell you, say, visa don't they go before you can really try. Listen, people that are telling you, say, fine, if somebody tell you that visas are going, you know, I do business, my brother. Now I'm down, so what can I do? Wrong because I'm blocked. Bro, I don't understand your question. Can you rephrase the question? I'm talking about Prince Jamera. Please rephrase your question. Now, what am I trying to say? Now, it's something that, listen, the information I give, most people normally tell me, what is the proof? I don't have anything to prove to you. If I give you information, it's left for you to try it if it works for you. I am not telling you to give me money, make I apply work for you. I am not an agent. I have never, I don't think, since all these things, I can't remember last I did visa. The last time I did visa is I did one tourist visa like that, and that one choked me for next. I don't want to even involve myself in visa. But what I'm telling you is that when I give you information, try to experiment it. I'm not telling you to, people that you ask for proof is people that tell you to give me money, let me give you visa. That is people that you ask for proof. You don't come to my inbox and tell me to give you proof. Baba, I do not owe you an explanation. I only give you information. Then based on my knowledge and based on the information I got, I decided to explain it to you. Then if you experiment it, English wahala. If you experiment it, if it works for you, then you glorify God. Thank you, my brother Lucas. God bless you. Do you understand? Go and sit down. Oga, listen, if I don't reply your message, you don't have to be that angry because of say no be only you they message me. If you have anything to talk about, you can drop it at the comment section. My number is public self. If you check my post, you must see a post, especially when I'm talking about people that want to renew their passport and need an assistant. My number is always there. You can reach me out. But maybe your message you sent me was, how are you, how you dey? I will not reply that kind of message because I know the UAE to answer how you dey. If you have an important issue that is affecting you, that you want to discuss with me, please definitely, if I get the solution, I will respond to you. But do not think say because I say we there for social media, we will say we no get personal problem. Baba, problem plenty. But the fact that problem plenty, the one that I can do, which is giving you information because I'm free to get information. Do you understand? So regarding visa, guys, it's all about companies and their belief in you. Like, now it's not all about the band. For renewal, now I have told people before, fine, you can, even some companies don't even need to tell you to get a police clearance. They will do their police clearance themselves and apply for you. But if a company requested for your police clearance, do the police clearance. I mean UAE police clearance. Go to Ministry of Interior, MOI. That is the application. If you go to that application, you can get your police clearance straight from the application. You can even attest it in that application. You can do electronic attestation in that application. Most of you don't know all these things because you don't ask questions. Once you do that attestation, you can also attest it at the consulate, the Nigeria consulate in Dubai. If you are close to Dubai, maybe you are in Cheddar, you can easily go to consulate and attest it. Then, or if you are in Abu Dhabi, it's easy for you, go to the embassy and attest it. Then once that is done, you take it to your HR and then we apply your visa. Your visa will go. That one is for renewal. Now for the new application, you need a Nigeria police clearance. Even sometimes your company really want to assist you, they might not request for that Nigeria police clearance. Now there are two ways. I understand that companies do new application for people. Please, I'm going to be revising to your questions once I finish, so that I will not forget what I'm saying, guys. I'm seeing your comment, but I will respond to it once let me just get through with this one. Now, if a company want to hire you, assuming, I'm not advising, like I said, if you have a job presently that you are doing, that you don't have any problem with it, keep on with it, because right now it's going ups and down. So keep on with it. But if you're in a situation whereby you have already lost a job and you have another option to get another, and you saw another company that is willing to hire you, all right, go for it. But you just carry in the mind, say you have to do a police clearance, and that is online, Nigeria police clearance. And this time around, you don't need to visit the embassy first. Before, I talked about visiting the embassy or going to the consulate. Right now, the procedure has changed. You can get a police clearance through online. All right, I forgot to get the link before I started this video, but if you request for it, I'm going to paste the link for you. All right, now you can, from here in UAE, apply for Nigeria police clearance online, and once that is done, they will send it to you. And once that is done and tested and in Nigeria, they will send it to you through DHL. You come into this UAE and you will attest it, maybe in the embassy or in Dubai, anywhere that you want to attest it. Once that is done, then you submit it to your company. Then if it's a labor company, there are two ways. There are semi-government and there are labor. Right? If it's a labor company, I guess your company will need to sign a guarantor, because it has to be with a company that really believes, say, they need you and you don't have any bad record for them. Like, they believe, say, they like you. A boss that like you, he will do every means to retain you. Do you understand? So sometimes the labor asks for guarantor. The last person I talked to, which goes through this process, told me that they requested for a certain amount for guarantor on his head. And that is because that company has not ever employed Nigeria. So that guarantor agreement that he's going to sign, definitely if he signs that guarantor, is going to cover every Nigerian that he's going to employ upward. Do you understand? So let me see this. Bro, watching all the way from South, let's see. Sorry guys, let me just go through the comments. B Marie, thank you for joining. Got nothing like application working. Yeah, this Victor, good evening, brother. Good, Shayo man. Well done, my brother. Who asked question? Let's see. I do business, my brother. I'm done. Okay. Paul. Anyway, Sean, let me just pass you, because you not get anything to offer. And I insult you, they insult you. I don't get time for you. Information is key, but our people refuse information and love to hear what is not true. Kudos to you, sir. You are doing well. Thank you, favored love. You are blessed, my brother. I'll be my sister. Anyone, if you are not see your profile. See, now the truth be that. Because the truth be say, Nigerians, like I said, we don't like following a procedure, but we want answers. I will use Nigerian embassy as an example. People that normally come for renewal. Some of them don't have an appointment though. Some of them, there's an appointment that they have to book online. Some of them, we ignore those appointments. We decide to come to the embassy or to go to the embassy without appointment. Now, they will see people that had appointments entering freely. And they will say themselves, they be Nigeria, why they know they enter? Why didn't you follow the process of getting an appointment? That is why I said, Nigeria, we love to get answers, but we don't like following the procedure. Okay, for example, now, I come here just to tell you guys, do this and your visa will be approved. Most of you are in the comment section insulting me. The insults shall not they pay me, because right now I'm already used to your insults. Do you understand? I'm here trying to, gather information, publish it. Like you people know, I don't go live every day. I don't go live. I even come in live because of the holiday. Because of the holiday, that the long holiday, that I'm very bored, and I just have to gather the information I'm supposed to make as one video and post on YouTube, and I'm just bringing it on live video here. Because of what? I have time this weekend. I'm busy. I don't even have much time. But you people choose those ones that tell you, make you attack Nigeria government, make you blast Nigeria government. Nigeria government has already done their in fact, may I tell you now something there? If you get papa, if you have a father that refused to give you what you need as a child, what will you do as a child? You go to the street and hustle by yourself. We as Nigerians, as a citizen of that, we don't know, say, we don't get hope. We are talking about our government, we don't get hope. So what you do what you can to remedy your own situation, not be calling them out. How many times have you called the government out? How many times have you mentioned their name? How many times have you typed online, say, work by me? It doesn't work. What work is for you to put on your own effort. And what is that effort? Getting the vital information that is needed for that particular situation. It's not time to portion blame. You don't have to blame anybody at this period of time. In fact, they know they hear you as it be like every government official here block. They know go hear him. If you like, you don't shout from how many years where this thing start from now to with answer where you haven't get any solution. And you can never get a solution because you are not looking for solution. You are looking for a fault. Yes, Nigerians in UAE are not looking for solution. Because if you are looking for, you will understand that you are the solution that you are looking for. You don't, okay, let's take for example now, this Mpama, what they call itself Abike. Okay, when this issue was starting, as a leader of the Nigerian Diaspora Commission or people that are in charge of Nigerians abroad, you should understand that even though say we are wrong, you don't have to come on public television to tell us say we did wrong, because then they hear them. And when they don't hear them, they will feel say, okay, we get right to make we do them what we like, because even their government knows that they do right. But if they came as a defense to say, no, this particular thing is not, you understand, they will just try to, as much as we know say we did, you understand. But as a government, you have to just protect your citizens. But no, she did not do that. She opened her mouth, wow, on 2015, blah, 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 and blah. And at the end of the day, we are facing it today. So calling them out is nothing. What you should be looking for is, and the solution is what I'm giving you people here. But what of you that insult me? I love na why I like you be say, they carry last. So reply mouth. Very frank. See, thank you so much. But the truth be say, Nigerians will feel say we can easily bully people because they are online. You can easily bully them and call them names, But you cannot, if you bully me, I'll get back to you. I'll not be hard to type. I go type and give you back. Do you understand? So that is just it. Please, can someone go back to Nigeria with expired passport? No overstay. Yes, you can go back to Nigeria with expired passport. Don't let anybody deceive you. Once your passport has expired, you don't have an overstay. Book your ticket and go back to your country. That is it. You go back to Nigeria. You don't need to collect TC. Some people are still misleading information that you need TC, blah, 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 for the good. You don't need TC. It's already official. If your passport has expired and you wish to go back to your country and you don't have overstay, book your flight and go home. Even if you have overstay, just apply for your out pass and book your flight and go home. All right? So that is it for if you want to go on an expired passport. If you have any question, drop it at the comment section. I'm definitely going to receive. I see you first day. Self, I like you and For those who say you don't reply, you message me on WhatsApp anytime I chat you. Thank you, my brother. That is because you ask a relevant question. You understand? If you ask question that I have the answer, I will give you the answer. But most of the time they come to my inbox, they tell me, how are you? You don't chop today? If I never chop, you go give me food? Huh? If I never chop, you know, give me food. So why you gonna ask me how I did today? Please, I have visiting visa. How can I change to Emirates ID? Bro, now this is it. I have been getting a lot of questions like this. Now, like I said that new application is going, but it's not still advisable to give an agent your money. I will tell you a story which I give an advice to a lady. I think that was yesterday. She was chatting me. Now, initially she went to the embassy, and unfortunately I was at the embassy that day. So she came for, according to her agent told her to get something from the embassy, which her agent, her so-called agent, does not even know what she's supposed to get from the embassy. Now the girl came to the embassy, and she said that her agent told her to collect a visa permit from the embassy. And I'll be wondering myself, waiting be visa permit? Is there anything like visa permit from the embassy? Do you understand? So, and I told the girl, the only thing that you need if you want to apply, because according to her, she said that she had visa before. She's on husband visa. But the person she do the visa with, they don't already carry and go country. They don't already deport them. So, her visa don't expire, and she want to change to new visa. Now, in this case, what she need was, if she had a company, if there is a company that is willing to take her, this thing not be something an individual agent can do. Say somebody gets her, I get quota, and I may be agent, I won't give you visa just like that. It doesn't work like that, because the procedure to it is very high, and no particular single agent go feed run am, because it has to do with signing an undertaking on that employee's head, because it's like you are employing somebody into your company, and all these agents, you know, feed them. So now the girl came to the embassy, and before she go inside, I told her, see, this is you. There's nothing like working visa permits. Do you understand? What you need is to apply a police clearance online if you already has an existing company that is ready to accept you. Do you understand? So yesterday, this guy was chatting me, and she sent me a copy of UAE police clearance, like that the UAE police clearance, so that the agent told her to go and get that police clearance from the embassy. It simply means this agency, they don't know anything. And they will come for social media, come for family visa, I mean, go give you. See, you people don't know the problem that has to do with, you are putting somebody as your wife. Legally, you are putting somebody legally as your wife when you are not married to the person. You don't know the implication of that, you know. You don't know the implication until that day. When the implication will come, it will choke you for neck. Right now, they see they fly for Twitter. Hey, the family visa, come and tell you, family visa is a go. Bro, me, I have visa. I cannot put anybody under my visa. I'm not married to you, because when the problem will come, it will choke you. So what am I trying to say? Information is the only thing that we need. And when we get an information, explore the information. I am not saying that I am a genius. I am not saying that me know everything. But not they look at me. Throw away me, but collect the information I'm giving you. No wala. Throw away me, throw away me. But that information while they give you, take the advice. It will work for you. Do you understand? Not like me, because me personally, I never look at anybody to like, but that information that I'm giving you, listen, there are only 3 places I know about getting the genuine information when it comes for Nigeria communities in this country. Others, not out. Listen. Now, if you, let me just, I have to just round this up. Now, if you are trying to apply for new visa, there is nothing like paying somebody money to do visa for you. You not go work unless it's a renewal. Though I talk say the visa renewal, the new application is going, but it has to do with a genuine company which is existing that is willing to take you because they have an legal guarantor. They have to sign a guarantor agreement. Do you understand? So that is just it, guys. So for those of you watching me for the first time, my name is Christian Milo. Don't forget, if I never know whether when I know they share my video self. Come on, share when I know share. Make una try share now. Make una try to share the video. At least when I know they pay me. Make una share so that Facebook go pay me. But I know I make Facebook pay me. It's not good. Sometimes you share the video. It does not take you anything to share. You know, it's part of supporting. Because when they do the video, we take our time to do all the research and give you the information. And the only thing you can give to us and click the like button and share the video. Thank you, Frank. You are my #1 person. But make you collect that top fan. If you never collect the top fan, if you don't collect that top fan, I'm going to say yes, you don't become one of... I know every of my top fan. You understand? And I'm trying to reward them the way I can. I'm just trying my best. Not be say it too there like that. Do you understand? But make everybody, if you're really part of Christian Milo family, try to be a top fan. And you are going to be blessed. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Lucas. At least they give me joy. Say some people, they actually acknowledge me. You know, last time I saw somebody at the embassy. The person is always watching me. I think he's here. He's supposed to be here. So he was also, and he saw me at the embassy. Bro, he was very excited to see me. Most of you people now will come to embassy, go see me in the front of embassy. God, when I wicked, I swear. Nigerian people, when I'm not good, I swear. Most of you will take my information finish. When I go see me where are they also? Normally. Because normally with they also. Please, my brother, talk to me. Can I change my visa? Get a job. Alright? The advice I have for you is to get a job. It's either you look for a job in a semi-government company. A semi-government company will apply it very clean. Do you understand? Semi-government company, or if you get a job even in a labor company, like I said, they will have to sign a guarantor, but you have to prove to them that you are worth signing a guarantor on. So, my advice for you, don't go for personal visa. That one a waste of money. You go just dash somebody money where you carry your money, take do solve your own problem. Everybody get wahala. Everybody get problem. So the best thing that you can just do is to get a company, find a job. Yes, sir. Most Nigerians here, let me just say this. Guys, stop being lazy. Stop being lazy. Start looking for job. You know, because of this thing, most people has quit looking for job. Most people don't give up. Most people don't want to look for... Bro, no give up. They look for job. Do you understand? It's fine reduction. Yes, you can reduce your fine. You can, once the fine is above 6 months, you can reduce it. You can apply for fine reduction. Sharper, they go reduce them. What you need for fine reduction, very simple. You get an employment contract with the new company that you are applied on. You get an employment contract with them, and so that's it. What you need to apply for a fine reduction, very simple. Get an employment letter. Do you understand? Get an employment letter from a company and you can apply for fine reduction. That's the proof that you have gotten another job. And they will reduce your fine. What you have to pay is just, I think it's just 8% of your fine that you have. 8% that you have to pay. The rest, they are going to waive it. I'm the one that saw you at the embassy. Lucas. Victor. Thank you, but you know, say people they say well, but I will check your profile once I finish. I'll check your profile. Definitely, if I see your face, I go no. Thanks for the information. Yes, you can apply for fine reduction. Now, there's two ways to even apply for fine reduction. Those of you, most people that are even going for art pass, sometimes you know, say art pass. If you go with art pass, you get a band. Do you understand? It can be 1 year, it can be 6 months. It just depends on the mood of that particular immigration officer that saw you at that particular time. Do you understand? So it just depends on the mood. So what am I trying to say? If you want to get art pass, if you don't have abscond, all right, I will advise you to apply for fine reduction. How to apply for fine reduction? If you want to go back to your country, get the company that did, if you're on tourist visa, you get the company license that did your tourist visa, and get the proof that you want to exit, that is flight ticket, and they will use it to apply for your fine reduction. Once your fine is reduced, I think they will give you 3 days to exit the country. And once you exit the country, you can apply for visa anytime you want. Most of you don't know these things. Nobody they tell you all these things. So sometimes, make another appreciate what they give you information. You know, easy. Do you understand? Like this now, you don't know this one now. We'll be saying most of you want to go with art pass, everything will be. If you understand that sometimes if you have an abscond, yes, there's no option that you have to just go with art pass. But if you don't have an abscond, I will advise you go through fine wave. If you go through fine wave, you will not get any single band. You can go back anytime you want to come back. You can come back. You left legally without no offense. Do you understand? So that is it. You get update, brother. What I have is visiting visa. Can I get to work with it and change my visa? Yes. All right. Initially, there was when they were talking about what they call it, the new law visa. I understand that even if you have a visit visa, you can still change it to work visa. You understand? So you can get a work with your visiting visa, and once your company is willing to take you, they will take you. All right. Once your company is willing to take you, they will take you. And if you prove to them that you are worthy of changing your visa, they will change it, because them as a company has a lot of work to do in order to get your visa approved. Do you understand? The guarantor agreement that I'm talking about has to do with cash, a deposit. So just like, okay, for most of you are aware of how people apply for visa years back. Like if you want to apply for visa for somebody, you have to drop a guarantor fee. Maybe they will charge you for guarantor fee so amount and so amount. And once the person go into abscond, they will block that money. That your money don't work out. They will use them, put the person for abscond. Do you understand? So that is just it. So my brothers and sisters, stop being lazy. All right? Stop letting people, all these people on TikTok, to make you believe that, bro, right now I can tell you that there is work. But the problem is that Nigerians are afraid to get a job. It's not that there is no work, there is job. But Nigerians are afraid to get a job because of what they are seeing on TikTok. Please, boss, is it possible to change company to company? Udofia, I've discussed this before, but I will just brief it again. Now, changing company to company, I will advise you, if you already have a company that you have no issue on, like you are good in the company, despite if the salary is low, whether they treat you somehow, but as long as the job is secure for you, hold them tight. But if you're in a situation where you have already left your former job, or maybe they terminate you, there's an issue, the company gets closed or something like that, then you don't have any other option than to look for another job. Look for the job that will, if God really want to help you, you will get a job that will do visa for you. So start looking for job. If you have a company already, stick with the company. But if you don't have a company already, look for another company that will do visa for you and trust you to sign whatever they will have to sign on that label to get your visa approved. Tony, one of my top fans, God bless you for supporting. And where is the work, bro? That is a very ambitious question. So now, most time now, when I stop talking about how to get jobs in UAE, it's because of, you know, Nigerians don't really believe that they can actually get a job again. That is why I stopped talking about how to get a job, you know, website to get a job. Do you understand? It's because Nigerians don't believe that they can get a job again. And see, one thing about this life is that what you believe, they affect you. What you believe, what you don't already believe in yourself, they affect you. Now, you dey follow TikTok, there's every certain bad Nigeria, every certain bad Nigeria, there's no job for Nigeria, and you stay one place. You know they make any attempt. When last did you make a CV? Did you make any professional? When last did you make a professional CV? When last? I can guarantee, say all of now where they watch me from A to Z, I can't remember last you made a CV, a professional CV. You will be applying for waiter CV with the ordinary labor CV. How would they take you? You will be applying for a safety CV with a cleaner CV. How will they take you? In every job that you apply, you have to make a CV that will suit that job. In every job that you have to apply, you have to make a CV that will suit that job. If not, you're not going to receive call. You understand? And let me tell you guys, Nigerians na hot cake, but most of you don't know. It is if you believe, you receive. It is in Bible. It's there for Bible. If you believe, you will receive. If you don't believe, brother, you're not going to receive. Now, my advice for you, if you are still hopeless about jobs, start looking for job. Let the company be the one to tell you, say, I no go do what, I no go do visa for you. They go no say you don't get the job, but they not do for you. Still, you apply for other companies. Before you apply for 10 good companies, one, you go get a company that is willing to accept you. I don't say you should go and apply for this way. Come with your luggage. No, go online. Go to. Let me be giving you just the one I can memorize. You go to Hilton website, their original website. Go there and apply for housekeeping. Make a professional housekeeping CV. Now, you can go to Indeed. Indeed is a popular job site for here. Type the job that you need there. Just type waiter job, waitress job, blah. But make sure that the CV that you are submitting has to be the same as like the kind of job that you are applying for. Make una share my video now, sure. Make una share job, make una share. Una no one share. Una no one share, una no one like. So all this one, why are they talk? Una no one even support me. Now wow, una get mind though. Una get mind. So my brothers and sisters, I am just saying this so that you will not lose hope. All right, go and look for job. Go and look for job. Go and build your career. Most of you are passing through this because of saying, you don't know one thing, UAE is moving into a professional mode of employment. UAE is moving into a professional mode of employment. You have to have a hand work. Most of you don't come to this UAE, you don't spend more than 2 years, you don't get a single idea of a hand work. Even if you are working in a construction company, all those caterpillar where they drive, have you ever tried to learn them? Most people are passing through what they are passing through today because when they have the chance to build their career, they ignore it. They feel say, the money I go invest for this, I go take and buy land for Nigeria. I go take and do this one for Nigeria. At the end of the day, look at you right now. Invest in your career. That place where they stay at that particular moment, now that place you have to hold your ground. You have to build your ground. Start making a professional CV. If you did not get the work, you cannot blame the country. Do you understand? There's a standard now that employers are looking for professionals. And you and I know that if you're a Nigerian, you have to be a professional. If they need labor, they go Bangladesh and big laborers there. If they need laborer, they go place where they go stand. You go Bangladesh, pick from Pakistan, you understand? They don't pick laborers there. But you as a Nigerian, we have already made ourselves that we cannot be a laborer. Because if you are a laborer, you go they fight. If they put you as a laborer, you go they fight everybody, say that work no be your work. But you don't have a handwork. So therefore, try to English wahala. Try to have a handwork. That is my point. Build your career. If the place that you are working right now, there's a forklift that they're operating, try to learn. If you are even a security, there's some security certificate where you go get. Even if you don't get them for that your company, you go apply for another company, they go promote you, go apply for another better work for that side. So guys, it's all about the thing there for our hand now. I'm saying this because I know what make una they come they shout, Nigerian results are banned, blah blah blah. Make una shout, make government come, make una tag government, make una do this one, make una take say Nigeria visas are banned, make una make video, make una share, say make the open Nigeria visas. Which of the band are you talking about? The band from your bedroom? How many times all these people don't go out, don't find out waiting the soap? Most of them are just taking things that they see online. Most of them are just taking things that they see on TikTok. Me, I'm telling you that there is nothing like band. It has to do with you and I. And the company that is taking you to know if they are really willing to take you or not. Even people when get a profession still passing through the same visa issue. Yes, for the fact that you have profession does not have you have a good attitude. Now, like I said in the beginning, I'm talking to Ndolka Olua. Now, for the fact say you get a profession, no means say you will disrespect your superior at work. Because we in Nigeria, without for the fact say you know me, I know the pain's word. We know they disrespect, we know they respect our superior. But if you say, now we be Nigeria, now we get the power, why you go tell me like this? Right? How you go teach them and treat you better than their own? You are the only Nigerian in your company and you want them to treat you better than your own. But I say you drink akam. See, the fact remains that it's left for the company to decide if they need you or not. This is it. It's left for the company to decide if they need you or not. That is why they have to sign a guarantor on your behalf in order to get your visa approved or to get your labor card approved or get your labor permit approved. They have to sign the guarantor on your behalf. So you see, it's not a visa issue now. It's about you, me, and the company. Not be visa issue. Most of people are just hiding under a visa. Not be visa issue. Not be visa issue. It's the issue of you, I, and the company. Can company trust you enough in order to deposit a huge amount of money on your head for your visa to get approved? How they not going to feel say if they put that money now, after 6 months you go run, come out, you go carry their visa run. How they not go, and then, do you understand? I'm a carbon fiber professional with a good attitude. Since my company, they cry, trying their best to renew me. My boss is my best friend. Listen, make I tell you something. I go speak broken for this one. Oga, you see your company? If you see a company, nobody is your best friend in the company. See, make I tell you, I don't work with these people tire. See, he go like you normally, but can he sign a guarantor on your head regarding the circumstances? But even your own renewal self is not an issue. So what are you saying? It's just he's finding it difficult to renew. Not even not be even new application renewal, bro. Let me get it. Let me just explain this to you. Maybe you're just coming now. If it's renewal that you're talking about, I beg, drop it at the comment section. Let me explain something to you. Are you talking about renewal or new application? I'm talking to Oluwa. Are you talking about renewal or new application? I think Oluwa is not here. If you are talking about renewal, let me explain this to you. Now, in a case where you have to renew your visa, there are two ways. It's either the company has the capacity to do the renewal without even asking you for a police clearance. They can do the police clearance by themselves and do your renewal. But in another case where you have to do your police clearance yourself, then make sure you do your police clearance and attest it. Like I said, new application. Okay, if it's new application, then that is when this topic I'm talking about comes in. It has to do with signing a guarantor agreement on your head. It has to do with signing a guarantor agreement on your head. Are you trusted enough to put such amount of money on your head just because of you? If company, like I said before, if a company want to renew or do visa for you, they know exactly what to do. But for the fact that they are still watching you closely to know if they should, because let me tell you something, that person will like you for your company did not have the final say on your case. This has to do with board. They have to discuss it. If your direct manager want to help you, what about the superior? Can he get the signature of the superior in order to assist you? Your supervisor, if he help you, if he want to do anything to help you, but as long as he did not get the approval from the above, he's not going to do anything. And you and I know that to see, even, let me tell you something, the real owner of any company, you know, they see them like that. Not just the people where they are, maybe the manager, the supervisor, you can just see them. You know, they can be friends with you. They can, you know, when they want to defend, they can defend you. But when it has to do with something that leads to, if you commit, you go land on top company head. It's not going to be an easy task. That person will like you for your company. We have to go an extra mile to convince, like, because I tell you, one person is not the owner of a company. If you don't check, they have shares, management shares. So it has to have a signature of like 3 or 4 people will be shareholder for that company in order to release the document that is required to get your visa approved. Please, if your people want to give any update, please, some people should be giving update of Europe and America, because here is Dubai. That is nothing here. We are Nigerians. It was what akpamu. Educate. It was what akpamu. It was akpamu. Why are you here? Why are you still here? No, there's nothing here. Why are you here? It's what akpamu. If you don't have anything to say, get out of my life, my friend. If you don't have anything to say, get out of my life. They say there is nothing here. Oga, not something there here. Me, I they get something here. So nothing there here. You don't know what you find come. They talk. Some people in this life, they don't just get sense. You don't know, for the fact that you don't know what to do, you believe that there is nothing. What about people? See, what about people that have you never seen Nigerians for this company where that is paying higher salary than any other person? Even normal companies here, if you even look at Abu Dhabi, most big company, Nigeria dominate the management session. Because you know, when you could just come open, they talk rubbish. This life. Somebody will just come and be, why would you come to my life and say there is nothing here? Are you normal? I will find you, I will block you. Because I don't get time for any of you here. Prince Nuju, thank you for joining. So guys, that is what I'm saying, bro. Like I am talking to Olua. It has to do with you and your company. As it is now, it's not that your boss is not willing to help you. He's willing, but there is something that needs to be done, that he needs an approval from above in order to do that thing. Nobody say visa no they go. When I don't understand me. Nobody say visa no they go. It's not that visa is not going, but do you have, can they trust you? Can they trust you? Because it's like, if somebody, you don't know what it means by somebody signing a guarantor on your head, like anything, if you commit anything, at their head go land. When we say they go do all this thing for you now, pay all the money for you now, and at the end of the day, 6 months later, you don't carry the visa japa. See, and again, people are talking about traveling another country. I'm not against traveling to another country. Do you understand? But I will tell you the truth. If there's not travel, I don't travel since. But me, I calculate them. For this country, I don't spend many years. Me leaving this country, going to another country, now starting over again. For all the experience I have built in this place, for many years I spent here, and all the experience I have gathered here, I will just dump it and go to another place because I hear say that they plug money for trip. Bro, no country is easy. No country they easy. Shebi UK, everybody shout UK. No, UK don't they cast small. They don't they bring them down. Very soon now, boop, they don't block. Our people, we too they loud. Wow. Anything, you don't train, you go see them everywhere. Yeah, that's your UK visa. Bring people, make people, make with third party everywhere. At the end of the day, they go see say, these people don't use us, they make money. Go block them. And that's the same thing now. Where won't happen for UK. Shebi they don't close third party. If no be direct, they no go fit apply for this again. But with the watch. Let's just watch from now to 2 months later. Initially, when I came and I talked about this, when I see insult me, now I don't see him. You know one thing about you people? When people is very sincere to you and want to give you a genuine information, don't go insult them. But when people say, Nati goes away, let's fight, let's do this one. Hey, you a good man, you are a good person, blah 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 blah. I don't want to be a good person. You're telling me as a good person, no go fit drink whatever I go drink. So why am I interested in you telling me I'm a good person? Bro, me, I'm useless, but take a sense out of the useless. In every nonsense, that commode that sense, remove the, throw away the none. Now me be the none, throw away the none, take the sense, and make use of it. That is just my own. You get? So that is the update I have for you for now. So kindly, for those of you, most of you are always complaining that I post half videos on Facebook. Anytime I post my half video on Facebook, the full video is always on YouTube. Now, if I say you should go to YouTube to go and watch my full video, you go the best. Information with my own. No? I give you my information. I tell you, let me go YouTube, go watch the full information. You the best. Why you the best? No, why you the best now? Information always said I mean do the research. I can't give you information. I post the half information on Facebook. Then go tell una go YouTube so that YouTube go pay. We gonna go YouTube go watch the full information. Una the best. Why you the best? So guys, sometimes when they do all this thing, we are human beings. Try also to support. If I may ask you, brother, here out of 100% of Nigerians that is working in company, how many of them have achieved a tangible thing? Let's tell ourselves the truth. That's why I say, now kamude your head. Many of them don't achieve more than you can imagine. Many of them don't achieve more than you can imagine. Do you know, before I come to this country, like what motivated me to come to this country was a certain family that every year, if you see the kind of mansion they built, that was what I said that, maybe this Dubai where they thought say things no day, make I still go there because now this people they, bro, now because of say people where the people that you are hanging around with are all those people that is based on smoking and drinking. Your vision is very low. That is why. If your vision is high, you are going to meet those people that has really achieved something. But because of your vision is low, that is why you are meeting people that is below your vision. Now the type of human being you is. If you like, block me, but I will tell you the truth. You don't know anything. There's no truth you are saying, my friend. Cut away you. You are not saying any truth. You are saying how many people have achieved. Many people have achieved. But because you are with all those people where they on your own normal gaze of level. That your small sight. You understand? If you don't already see people where achieve something, then you gonna know say something there for this country. But why are they giving attention, sir? So guys, that is just it, my people. Sometimes when they do this thing, make una they support us. The only way you go support us, see my video, you share. It does not take you any kobo to share. Do you understand? Share the video, drop a nice comment. Even if you want to insult no wahala, I go see insult you back because me, you know what my hand there, you see my hand? So it they work well. So once you insult me, I go see type back. So you get. So that's just it. But you people should try to support. So guys, this is it for today. I think brother, let me tell you the truth. Look at my profile. I am not a drunkard. You are a drunkard, my friend. You even sound like a drunkard. I don't need to look at your profile. You are a drunkard. You understand? You are a big drunkard. With this your comment, you are even more than a drunkard. If they watch you well, if they take poly. Yes, now. They watch you well, if they take a person where don't they go gaga. So that's it, my people. Make una try to support me, and I will be more motivated to give you guys more updates. Alright? So guys, make una try to support. By the way, if you are coming, for those of you that maybe if you have somebody that have somebody, most of you people that want to, especially want to renew their passport, before you tell anybody to go to the embassy, make the person get appointment. Appointment is very important to avoid you being ignored, because embassy has to do with that appointment. All right, so that is just it. If you need a special assistant, my number is always here, or you can drop a comment at the comment section. I will reply you. All right, so I can assist you. But for my own advice, especially if you are coming from afar, if you are coming from Fujera, Oma Queen, Rashakem, all those far places. I'm not even talking about Dubai people who are still they close more. Charger, Ajman, make una try to ask questions before you make any move. I did not say that there is no money in this country, but working in a company, brother, many of people that achieve something else in Nigeria is doing that, doing street work. Okay, you know, get talk, Joe. I don't even understand what you try talk. You understand? The only thing that I'm going to tell you is that, see, working in a company does not actually means that you should not look for something to do. Like, let me take myself for example. When I was doing merchandising, I was doing a merchandising job. What did I do? As an Igbo man, when I be, we get sense. When I do that merchandising, a lot of goods they come, shoes. What thing I do? The ones when I see, because na me they put the price tag that time. Na me they put the na me go bring the goods, put the price tag, distribute them to different branches of the supermarkets. Now what I do, once the goods don't come, I go take my hand, select the one when I want buy. I go select them, select the best out of all those things, select the best, wine the people, tell them say this the best, this the one I know say the best, I will tell them say this one no go move market. What did I do? I go select them out, pay for that one wholesale, export them. Now my brain be that. I use that one to cash out on my own. I'm working. You know that normally salary no go fit me and you. But you know get sense. You know say as you're working, there's still a lot of things that you can do with your brain. Okay, even before I started merchandising, I was a forklift operator. When I was operating forklift, as in when I started operating forklift, I don't even have a license. When I started operating forklift in my first ever company, where they know they allow anybody to operate forklift, now brain I use. So you cannot come and tell me that because you are working in a company, you can just relax, make it they receive salary every month. If you get salary, most of you, what is they kill most of you is that if you get salary now, you send and go Nigerian account. They pay you one immediately. Go just come out that maybe 200 dirham where you go take chop for that month. You don't send and go Nigeria. When something that you needed, do you know that sending money from Nigeria to this place is like you are just gone, as in they will just scatter your money. But if you have the cash here, once you have a business that you want to invest in, you can easily invest in that business without thinking of withdrawing money from home. Why are you sending money back home when you are earning a living where you are? You are earning a living where you are, but once most of you receive salary, boom, you don't send and put for UBA account. Oh, Nigerian people are keep person as well. Yes, sir. Most of these things, no, they cost them. No, they cost them. Because most of you don't spend many years for this country. But the problem is, say, I can't wonder, is it that the wisdom no they come? Because I remember when if I'm talking in the crowd, I will understand, yeah, this country no be country where they stay, blah 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 blah. You go just they talk, yeah, you go just they talk anyhow. But at the end of the day, if you see something that you're supposed to invest in and make money, you cannot, because you don't get the cash. Please, but what kind of business should someone start with? Many. See, let me tell you guys one secret though. I don't want to talk about this thing here because it go cast. Now, every company, every part of UAE, Dubai, Ajman, Fujairah, Queen, Sharjah, Abu Dhabi, every emirate has a free zone company that issues a freelancer. That freelancer will give you a freelance license, and with that license you have a space in their office. You can do any type of business you want in that office, their office legally. Most of una don't know these things because you say, una know they ask. If person come online contact una something, una go just una go just type rubbish. I know you go send una. There's a lot of things you can do in this country and make a living. Not now, because as at now, exchange has killed everything. There are spare parts business. Ask people in Charger. When spare parts business was moving very fast, that was when the exchange was good. You can go to Charger industrial area and buy engine, full engine, or even just buy the Tokumba spare parts. Send it to Nigeria if you have somebody there and you make your money. Clothing business. There's a lot of Bangladesh people in this country, and you and I know saying that Bangladesh people is the head of clothing for this country. Then they for Ajman, they market there for Ajman. You can get a t-shirt as low as 9 dirham. When I mean t-shirt, I mean all these branded t-shirts, but what they copy t-shirt, copy branded t-shirt. As low as 9 dirham, and you can sell it as high as 15 dirham. How much is your profit? There is a lot of businesses that we know. What about transport business? I'm into transport business, but let's just forget about that. There's a lot of things that our people no one even took eye. Business is day. Work day. Open your brain. Sleep over it. Meditate. Ask yourself, ask God, waiting you want, waiting the reason why you come this country first. Which you can't do. First start up with company. Working in a company, because that is the only way you have an experience to all these things. See, most of the things I do today, all this experience, most of them is from companies. If I did not do merchandising, I might not have an experience of getting, like now if I go pick up my call and call one supplier and he supply me some trousers, and that is because I've gone into merchandising and I know the market. So it's all about working in a company first, getting the idea, then exploit on it. So no come and tell me say work no day, or you know, I lie. One thing about Nigerians is that when there is no when there is no job for us, we use our heart and we create jobs. When there is no job for us, we create job by ourselves. We create job by ourselves. So you have to think faster. Boss, please drop your WhatsApp number here. My bad, I know if you drop my WhatsApp number, because the reason why I know if you drop my WhatsApp number is say I might not reply you. The only WhatsApp message that I reply is those people that want assistance. Maybe they want to renew their passport and they need an assistant. People that has a critical situation that I have the solution. Maybe they will need an advice about visa and they say exactly what they want me to tell them or the kind of advice they need. But if now for me to be chatting with you, bro, I'm not gonna lie you. Message when they pile up for my WhatsApp. If I don't save the number, it go be very difficult for me to see the message. So my brother, my number is all. If you finish, if I'm done with this live session, you can easily go to my story and my number is there. But do not feel offended if you send a message and I no respond. So it's rather, if you want to talk to me, I prefer direct call, because now that one I go pick fast and I go respond immediately. But maybe voice note, especially when I don't say the voice note is more than 1 minute. Once it's more than 1 minute, it then be very difficult to listen. Sure you understand. Do not feel offended. Nobody they form big boy. But all of us, we there to hustle. Sure you get. So now waiting they bring money, now we they see faster than the normal thing. You understand? The best place to ask me any question is at the comment section, and the best place I reply is at the comment section, or now that I am live. Do you understand? So no while you can call me and I know yawa. Do you understand? So that is just it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Christian Milo, and here we bring you everything that has to do with Dubai, United Arab Emirates, with the jobs and employment. If you are meeting me for the first time, don't forget, follow me here on Facebook, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for the show, bro. LC Immigration cheated other money here in Abu Dhabi. They promise Poland jobs. See, let me tell you guys one thing. This thing there's a lot of all these companies that normally reach out to me to, their agencies, not the company actually, but their agencies that always normally want me to advertise them. But bro, giving your money is like, especially Poland. Poland has to do with you, man. My brother, I don't get anything to say about this thing, because it's very difficult now to differentiate the real and the fake. It's very, very difficult to differentiate the real and the fake right now. So you just have to pray before you submit any money. Make sure that the money, first of all, the question that you ask the person is this: is my money refundable? If they say yes, it's refundable, what is the agreement? Where is the paper that we sign that so money will be refunded? You have to have a proof that when you show the police that this is our agreement, if this thing does not work out with this also period, my money will be refunded. Then you have them. But if they tell you, say, anytime they will call you, that is a red flag for me. Most of them will just tell you that they will process your work permit, then they will do your visa. If you tell them what time will it take, they will tell you the 6 to 6 months. They tell you, say, is it, if I don't get the, they tell you, say, it's not refundable. Baba, anybody that know what they will do, they will refund, they will put it, so amount. Listen, so amount was paid. Now they will say, so amount is not refundable. They will write also, the processing period is so month. If the processing period is longer than so month, come and take so amount. At least let them write something that you are going to take back of the money. That is when I will advise, okay, fine, you can try them, because nobody is trusted. Do you understand? So, but for just giving dropping money on people without any guarantee, my brother, my hand no day. Do you understand? Especially people that they have scammed this period. Even some people now, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. They will apply for visa. People will think that they are flying through air. They don't say the visa when they get. A visa when they go take land through what? Jesus. They will go through sea. While I'm there for this country, I swear. I don't get joy. I swear. You define business via passport renewal and transport to make money on top people's head. Alex, Ibakbam. I don't get anything to reply you. I don't get anything to reply because you know we are glad with like somebody where they blind. You know, not they see road. I'll not get anything to reply you, sir. So guys, this is it for today. I'll be off. I'll see you guys anytime when I get a chance again to go live. So guys, don't forget, share, like, drop a comment at the comment section, and also thank you guys for joining. I hope that as long as many in every nonsense there is sense according to English. So I'm not saying that I am the professional blah blah blah, no, but at least I know that in everything that I said, at least there's something there that can help you. Pick that particular one that can help you. Leave the rest, and the rest of the talk, there will still find somebody who will be in need of those ones. So guys, do not always be on the negative side. Just try to make a positivity out of every negativity, because we are the ones that choose if we choose to be negative or we actually choose to be positive. All right, it's in our hands to choose what we want, and now that's what we want. Now it will come for us. In every negativity, I assure you there's a positivity in that stuff, but the fact that the negativity has blinded you, you cannot see the little positivity that can build up and cover that negativity. For the fact that you have not seen it is a problem. So I urge you to search for positivity in every negativity, because no situation that don't have a remedy, no problem that don't have a solution. Do you understand? All these people waiting for TikTok, may I ask you this one? All these people waiting for TikTok, they rant. Most of them they walk. Oh. Most of them go wear uniform, carry video, they rant on video. Most of them will go they rant on video, but then they walk. So what am I trying to say? Try very hard to always keep up that positive side. My name is Christian Milo. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to follow me on my social media platform. I'm also on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, but I'm not that active, but you can still follow me on TikTok. Follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Facebook. You can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter, but I'm mostly active on Facebook and YouTube. So guys, thank you guys. Remain blessed, and peace. God bless you.